Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, this is your political dietitian, Kenyan revolutionary. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I really do hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me again for another session. We might go for a solid 1 hour, or maybe less, or maybe more, depending on how it goes. I don't know where to start. This morning, I was joined by two panelists who gave me their view on Ruto's newly formed cabinet. Three of them, or four, well, let me just say three of them, were there before. Namely, Kindiki, Aden Duale, or Eden Duale, whatever you want to call it, and Wahome. Now, sorry, my microphone is acting up as usual. I'll fix it. It will be okay in a minute. As usual, the question is, will these CSS, especially the previous ones, are they going to be vetted by the legislative parliament again? That is the question that I'm wondering. So if you are a lawyer or have any knowledge on Kenyan law, please make your way here. I'll drop the link if I need to. I will do that so you can join me and explain to me. In my view, I think they should be vetted again because this is a fresh cabinet, so to speak. And they're not going to hold the same positions, I believe. So they need to be vetted again. Someone like, what's her face? Alice Wahome. I don't think she can't pass chapter 6. I don't know how she can become a CS in the executive. She's not qualified. I'm not talking even about her education or in terms of her competence level. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about her, if you are to go by chapter 6, she does not qualify. This lady was seen on public, videotaped, brutalizing an IBC agent who probably didn't, announce the win against her. So we remember that. We remember that. We were all here. If you don't know, I'll play the video just to jog your memory on that. So why should we have people like that still be in government or in the executive if Ruto is serious about choosing people who are competent and clean people who are qualified and don't have any checkered past? David Chirchir or Chirchir is not someone you can pick to become the minister of roads, or so to speak, because the guy is known to have corrupt deals when it came to, I think he was the energy minister of CS of energy or something like that. So this is not something that Kenyans should celebrate. But believe me or not, there are some people, especially in the opposition, who believe that the second batch of the announcements, remember, this is the first batch of the announcement. This is the first batch. The second batch is coming. And that's what I'm trying to wait for. Remember, Ruto told us this morning that he consulted extensively. That was the word that he used. Extensively. With people from every sector, every Kenya, corners of Kenya. And so that's when we should be waiting to see if the members of opposition shall be picked on this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your political dietitian, Kenyan revolutionary. Please start by liking this video and subscribing to the channel in case you haven't. Please do so that we can push this thing to the algorithm and we can have a discussion. I can put the link in if you want me to, if you want to join the discussion. Let me acknowledge a couple of people who are on the chat already, who already have something to say. All right, let me start with Macy or Macy M. Or is it Macy M? I'll say Macy. Hi, can't wait to hear about this shuffling and reshuffling of the cabinet MPs. He better not be playing whack-a-mole with people's emotions, or whack-a-mole. Thank you. Faith Imani Karibu. Hello. Faith is saying, we have to put these people on check. We are tired of bad leadership and bad leaders. There is so many qualified young people on the streets. Now, there's I'm telling you, I have so much to cover. But there's a statement. Kaluma, a staunch ODM Raila sycophant, and Robert Alai are applauding these nominations. In fact, Peter Kaluma, he's been let me just keep it clean. He's been a really interesting character. Anyway, this is what he said. A bad government is far better than no government. Kenya must first exist. Then we fight for good governance. I'll explore that in a few, but let me read Hilary Koech, who is joining us also. Some of the mad men we have in Kenya, Huyu Anastahili Anyo. I don't know what that means, but thank you for your comment. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all the good stuff, okay? So let's get in. NTV, they kind of had they currently did their own journalistic work. They went to Asengisho or Mombasa, whatever the case is, just to hear what people say. Now, some people are saying that Raila Odinga and the ODM, the reason why they didn't have the president announce the nominees that are coming from the Azimio side or ODM side, who are rumored to have joined the government, so to speak, the executive, is because they first wanted to see the crowd's reaction with these current nominees that have been named by Ruto. Okay? So they want to see how hewa inaendaje. If people are really against them, then they can be like, you know what? Tukae kando kidogo, usingize wakina Joho huko. Yeah. So, Waikwa Wanyoike, and I think he's a lawyer. He also tweeted 38 minutes ago saying, constitutions have both written and unwritten aspect to them. The unwritten part of Article 1 provides the people have no time or emotional energy to play Ruto's ill-conceived mind games. Ruto is playing mind games by now, and I agree with him with that. Because like I mentioned this morning, in the beginning, when the Gen Zs were out in the streets and, protesting about the corruption and all this stuff, Ruto decided to fire everyone in his cabinet, with the exception of Musalia Mudavadi and somebody else, I forgot who. But it was to fool people that he's doing something about corruption. Or this cabinet, you're complaining that they are incompetent. Let me send them back all home, okay? Then nominates them again, 3 of them, 4 if you consider David Chirchir, who's also had graft cases against him before. So basically, he's not doing anything. He was just playing us, and it is now more apparent than ever. Let me start with Gralis Wahome. I want to kind of take you back. The reason why this lady is not fit for any public office, for that matter. Let me start with her, because this is an affront to any patriotic Kenya. This is truly disrespectful, and Ruto should indeed be gone. We cannot. But let me just jog your memory. Here it is. Here's the video, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades.
Below where I had written that they have refused to sign.
We had not verified, period. I was authorizing verification. Where una ujinga saidi sana.
Therefore, I think as a returning officer, I have a decision to make. The MP is abusing me. I think unaweza kusikia akiongea kwa sasa. Just let it to me.
We are signing, file the report. The report you want to file, Barossa, are the ones that you can file. You file the report you want. Let us go. We are doing your work.
Mutiko, I'm handing over this to you.
Mutiko, get a returning officer. Let's go in here.
There is nothing I'm going to do. Sasa nisishiko. Tafadhali.
Nisishiko nini?
Nisishiko nini? Nisishiko nini? Nisishiko nini? Ngoja Barossa.
By the way, all the police,
Nimefanya kazi yangu bora na sirudi ingine. I have finished.
they say you are not working. You people are not working.
There is nothing I'm going to change. I'm not going to change anything. I have done my work. Na nimemaliza.
You are not on hire, Maronza.
It's okay, just stop pulling him. Stop pulling him.
Stop pulling him.
Hey,
If he lives here, we are going to be responsible.
Stop. Please stop pushing her.
somebody is attacking.
Kindly stop pushing her.
Sasa,
It's not working. Are you people, all of you working? Are you people all working together?
Why are you pushing him? Yeah. Why are you pushing him?
I am not doing anything. I've done my work.
Yes.
As a returning officer for Kandara constituency, I have finished that work. It has taken me so much time to finish. There is nothing else I am going to do, dead or alive. I have finished my work.
Can you people, all of you, don't think to understand the law? These are not important. All the work we have done, all the work we have done, he wants to spoil. And we agree on what is the law. He has just sought instructions.
If I have any reason to believe that they are right, I've done that.
Let's go and sit down. Let's go and sit down. If this man lives here, the people here will be responsible. He cannot leave. He cannot leave.
Msifuate kwa kaeni huko. Ninyi kaeni huko.
These are the people who are spoiling elections. What are you recording?
Hey, I'm doing from the media.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your new Minister of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Mheshimiwa Alice Wahome. I'll repeat, that is who your president has nominated for the position to be heading the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing, and Urban Development. This lady was literally on tape, okay, being filmed, physically assaulting an IBC agent who refused to change the results that he had counted. Wahome was not happy with the results and basically tried to deny that gentleman from going back to his office to return and present the results, saying that he has to announce that she had won or something like that. Okay, so Saf is saying, let the games continue. All right. Hillary Koech is saying, give us your alternative nominees instead of criticizing every move taken by our president. Aki tumechoka na nyinyi. Well, Hillary Koech, number one, I do not have the mandate, personally, as me, I'm speaking for myself, to nominate an alternative CS, okay? It is not my responsibility. Now, I can have a say through the representatives that we have, we as the people, let me speak for myself, have lost confidence in the parliament to do the right thing, because these CSS, by law, they need to be vetted through the parliament, the parliamentarians. So, by all indications, knowing this parliament is as useless as we have known it's been, probably Alice Wahome will be let go scot-free and become the Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development Minister, or CS. Okay? So to answer your question, I'm not in the position to present or give you an alternative nominees and I can't voice it through my representative, the parliamentarians, because they've been bought by the very executive. So I have one option, Mr. Hillary Koech. I have to join in with like-minded people who are dissatisfied with this government, with these games, as my very good friend Saf said, to publicly protest and call for this president to dissolve the parliament so he and his cabinet and this parliament can all go home and we can have a fresh elections. I hope I've answered your question, my good friend Hillary Koech. Thank you. Hope you like and subscribe and all the good stuff. So basically what I'm saying is that's the kind of leadership people who have been nominated on to take on that position. Let's hear from NTV. They had some, they were carrying out their own, Ninio, to see what's the people were thinking about this. Zach Zakaria very quickly said, please, Mr. Koech, if you are tired with us, just get out of this space. No one has forced you. In fact, nyinyi ndio mmetumwa kukaa kwa mitandao ndio muspy watu and later you abduct them. Koech, is it true that umetumwa urinio? Anyway, we'll be nice. Mr. Koech has a different view, which is fine. Tutamkaribisha. If he wants to debate us, we shall debate him, and we shall talk. It's good to talk even to people who don't agree with you. So we are not going to kick you out. Hata ukitaka kutuspy, I think I'm not in a position where I can be abducted. So thank God for that. I can speak freely and share my views. Okay. But anyway, as we continue, let's listen in to the people, how people are reacting to these nominations and what's going on out there in the Twitter sphere and in the mtandao world. Aya, tuangalie. Hebu niweke hapa. I'll put the link in later. I'm just ranting and raving first. Then I will do that secondly. Aya, watch a new. Newly nominated. Let's get this one to ski it according to NTV, what they were saying, because they had their own report on that.
Lois, we've had some reaction from Mombasa. What are the people on the ground in Eldoret where you are saying?
Thank you, Smriti. We come to you live from Eldoret in the county of Uasin Gishu, and it is an exciting Friday evening whereby President William Ruto has named his lineup first of 11 cabinet secretaries. Remember when he dissolved his cabinet some time back in the county of Uasin Gishu, we did see a number of reactions, largely celebrating the president's move. So let us talk to an on this day and to understand how they're going to appreciate this day. Tutaanza na mrembo. Majina yako tumeona rais ameweza kupeana lineup ya mawaziri 11. Mtizamo wako ni upi?
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Sharon Mohamed. Mimi naona I want to congratulate the president first of all. Juu amechukua hatua, amesikiza wananchi na amesikiza GNCs. Hapo kwa Kindiki, CS Kindiki,
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house, no matter what condition it's in. If you need
CS Duale, CS Waome, I want to congratulate the president. Amerudisha the right people. Watu wenye tuliona kazi zao. Na tunataka kuambia wenye hawakurudi kwa list, let us wish them all the best. Especially my friend Murkomen. We wish you all the best.
Thank you. Haya, tupate mwingine. Haya, majina yako mtizamo wako.
Wait. This is the same lady that was alikuwa na ninio. Wait a bit, time out. This is the same lady ambayo she was at first in the beginning. Alikuwa anasema mwanzo Murkomen anafaa amefukuzwa vizuri kwa sababu he was going to brag about the expensive watches and all that stuff. Now anasema especially my friend Murkomen. Kita kuna maajabu yani. Mimi siamini macho yangu, but let's hear it.
kuhusiana na mawaziri ambao wameteuliwa siku ya leo?
Kwa majina naitwa Felix Kiprop. Kwangu mimi ya kwanza nataka kumshukuru Bwana Rais, amfanya jambo mzuri, na sisi kama jinsi tunasema kwa kuteuliwa kwa CS wa Kindiki na Nduale ndio furaha yetu, lakini macho yetu sana tunawatazama Chirchir na CS for Agriculture. Wasipofanya kazi tunarudi tena hapo. Hiyo ndio maoni yetu.
Kwa majina naitwa Aden Kipchirchir kutoka hapa mkazi hapa Eldoret. Nashukuru Rais kwa ile mambo amfanya leo. Mtu kama kwanza Kindiki na Nduale, hiyo ni furaha ya kila mtu hapa Eldoret leo. Na tena ile kitu moja tu ambayo imebaki sasa, mimi nataka Rais cancel CDF kwa wabunge na alete free education.
Kwa majina ni Paul Kirui kutoka hapa Eldoret. Nimefurahia Rais vile amefanya hiyo kazi, lakini kwa roads kalamu isikae mbali, ikae tu karibu hapo Churu. Chirchir alishindwa kufanya kwa energy. Sasa kalamu ikae tu hapo. Alafu Attorney General, tunashukuru mama ameshika hiyo kitu. Mara ya kwanza kwa Kenya mama kupata hiyo, na mimi nafikiri mama atafanya. Tuko na imani na huyo mama. Na agriculture ajaribu kuona. Asante.
Asante mzee. Nani yupo tayari? Karibu, majina yako, mtazamo wako ni upi kulingana na mawaziri ambao wameteuliwa mchana wa leo?
Mimi ninaitwa Ben Kibet, na mimi sina furaha hata kidogo, kwa sababu chini ya wale 11 ambaye rais amesema hatujaona kijana. Though pia kuna wale wengine ambao hatujajua zaidi, lakini kulingana na zile the major dockets ambayo tumeona, kidogo mimi kama kijana sina hata furaha hata kidogo. Angestahili pia aangazie na angalie. Labda tu ule ambao tutampatia benefit of doubt ni kama Professor Kindiki, lakini wale wengine haya bado kabisa.
Ulitarajia kuna jenzi fulani atatajwa ama utatajwa?
Mimi nilitarajia kwamba ningejaribu kuona kijana mwenzangu ambaye angepata hata ile docket mzito kabisa. Sisi kama vijana tungefurahia, lakini sasa hivi kidogo bado hatujafurahia hata kidogo.
Asante, pate mwenzetu. Pengine nikuulize swali. Tunaona rais ameweza kurudisha mawaziri karibu 4-5 ambao alikuwa amewasukuma nyuma kidogo. Hilo linaashiria nini hasa kwa msimamo wa rais katika utendaji wake na pia kisiasa?
Kwanza naitwa Sami Kosgei. Kwanza kuona mtu kama Nduale na Kindiki, those are competent people who have been in this cabinet, and akina Alice, somehow Alice is not bad because of this project ya housing is doing very well, na tunaona pia I know through housing vijana wengi watapata kazi. Two, I see tunaona watu kama the new people kama kana Mulongo Baraza. Dr. Mulongo Baraza I think is very competent because ile docket ya health is very essential around. So those there is a good professor who can work on it. Two, kuna ule wa education. When you compare with Machogu, at least we are seeing new people coming with the new ideas, very competent. I think Rais ameteua mtu very competent.
Pengine wewe kwa tayari? Pengine kwa mawaziri ambao ni wageni ndo wamefika, kuna yule ambaye yuko katika afya Dr. Debra Mulungo, huyu wa masomo Julius Gambo. Kwa mawaziri ambao wanakuja tu wapya, matarajio yako ni wapi kama Mkenya?
Kwa matarajio yetu kama vijana tunatarajia kwamba wafanye kazi. Nasema matarajio yetu kama vijana, sisi ndio tulifuatia hii kitu, wabadilishe cabinet. This is the a big contributor ni majenzi. Kwa hivyo tunatarajia kwamba wafanye kazi, avoid maneno ya corruption, wazingatie sheria.
Kwa majina ni Isaac Biwot. Kwa wale mawaziri Mheshimiwa Rais ameteua siku ya leo, maoni yangu wangatafuta watu mpya, kwa sababu tulikuwa tunatarajia mawaziri zingine. Sasa kama mtu Soiban Tui amerudishwa na tulikuwa tunataka waome waende nyumbani. Tunaomba Mheshimiwa Rais, sisi tukiwa wakaji wa Eldoret tunasema kuna vijana, at least tungeona vijana leo akuwe mawaziri. Tungeona yule mama mboka angekuwa waziri. Lakini baba anarudia wale tu. Sasa tuelewe shida iko wapi. Tunaomba Mheshimiwa Rais, wale mawaziri tulikuwa tumechoka nao. Kwanza ukifika kule Nairobi au wafungui maofisi wao, wakifika Eldoret wanafunga madirisha. Sasa tunaomba Mheshimiwa Rais, hao mawaziri wamefika siku ya leo, wangeenda pake kidogo, na at least watu wengine waingie kwa ofisi. Asante.
Asante sana. Jina langu ni Brian Kiplakat. Kwa maoni yangu nataka nishukuru rais kwanza kwa jambo amefanya. Ila kitu naomba kwa wale mawaziri wenye wamepaki, at least wachakue fichana kwa hizo nafasi zenye zimepaki. Kwa CS wa roads, sioni kama ingekuwa vizuri amteue tena Chirchir aende kwa roads. Yeye ni expert wa ICT. Nashikaje mtu wa ICT aingie kwa roads? Hasa hapo kuna kujaza kidogo. Kama Nduale na Kindiki hapo ni hongera sana. Hapo wamefanya jambo nzuri. Lakini kwa David Chirchir ni kutransfer shida iende kwa roads tena. Na tulikuwa na shida kwa roads. Tunaomba atafute mtu competent atusaidie kwa kazi ya roads, especially in Nandi County and Uasin Gishu County. We have got problems in accordance with roads. I could kindly request the president work competently with those people whom they have remained. I want you to choose the CSs that have remained that are basically youths so that they can occupy the space. Thank you.
Yes. Kwa majina naitwa Cyrus Kigen. Kwa upande ya Kindiki, hapo nampatia hongera bwana president. Ya pili, kwa kusikiza sauti ya vijana, kubadilisha ama CS imetusaidia sana. Ya tatu, upande ya county, tuomba akuje county angalie upande wa MPs. Pia angalie upande ya MPs atusaidie hapo.
Swali ni la baraza la
mawaziri. Hapo kwa Kindiki sina shida. Hapo kwa Kindiki ongera kwake, Nduale ongera kwake. But kwa roads tungepelea Kipchumba alikuwa sawa. But kwa Kipchumba alikuwa sawa. Hapo kwa Chirchir hapo tuko na taswisi kidogo.
Asante Smriti, those are just the opinion of a section of Kenyans drawn from the county.
So you can see, even in Eldoret, which is a stronghold of, the Kalenjins, they're not happy with David Chirchir, who was the energy something. I think he was a minister of energy, and the energy was jacked up. And like one of the folks put it nicely, saying that sasa atakuwa na transfer ile shida ya energy electrical barabara. Which is a good point. It's a good point. These people are not competent. I mean, okay, Kindiki. Let me start by this, okay? David Chirchir is alikuwa na shida ya corruption. What's his name? Wahome, we already know. Yepia is part Peter chapter 6. Something else. Cyprian Nyakudi anatuambia vizuri. Reminds us hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something very quickly. Mko hapo? Wacha niwaonyeshe. Let me just put it on the screen so you can the new AG, Attorney General was involved in some stuff. Take a look. Nakwambia hawa watu there. So the new AG was once accused of procurement and financial fraud. Secretary Rebecca Miano. That's some serious accusation. Accused of what? Procurement and financial fraud. That's going to be your new attorney general. What is going on with Kenya? Safa natuambia. So you fire people, then recycle the same people. Why? Isn't becoming Caesar the problem in Ruto? The AG. Now, another one. Go to Cyprian Nyakundi's Ninio. I'll show you then. There's another one. She's the newly appointed Cabinet Secretary for Health, Dr. Deborah Mlongo Barasa, was named on 2019 list of doctors removed from medical register for non-compliance with Section 14 of the Medical Practitioners and Dentist Act. Let me blow it up so you can see it. Yani ama jamaa, they have all of them wako na past ya ukora. They cannot pass chapter 6 of the Constitution. Lakini Ruto, I don't know, maybe qualification is you have to be corrupt to be nominated. Wacha nilete Nyakudi hapa nini yake. This is mchezo. I'm telling you. Yani from one batch of the corrupt to another batch of the corrupt. Ndio hii mnaiona? Can you guys see it? I hope you can see it. This is ridiculous. Ruto has lost his mind. Ruto has lost his mind. Ame lose yote. Marbles. His marbles imeenda. Let's read it. Here ndio Cyprian Nyakudi anasema. The AG post is a setup for Rebecca Miano. Haya mmesikia hiyo. Okay. Francis Gaito just said what I said this morning. If you watch my live this morning. Listen. Here is what he said. Outgoing President William Ruto just showed you all the middle finger like Mtadu. The previous cabinet disbandment was just a time-buying, face-saving antic. We should have finished this stuff on June 25th. But alas, Boniface Mwangi convinced you to leave CBD and go home as if the work had been done. Nawambia. Let me find that Cyprian Nyakudi's ninio about this doctor. By the way, kuna ninio. Mnasikia? Tuesday, if you guys are watching here, tafadhalini, so many screens sasa hivi, so many screen hapo. On Tuesday, maandamano inarudi. Maandamano inarudi Tuesday. Ndio hiyo. Mnaiona? Haya. Ndio hiyo nasema, Tuesday, 23rd July, we said dissolve, not recycle. We demand new leadership that reflects our aspirations, not a continuation of past failures. The time has come to urgently mobilize and gather at Uhuru Park to signal our refusal to accept recycled leadership. We demand a total overhaul. Occupy Uhuru Park, hashtag Ruto must go. Rage and courage. On Tuesday, Uhuru Park tunarudi. Wacha lete mapolisi tena tuone nini itafanyika. Okay. I wanted to read you about that the health department part. Wacha tuone. Where was it? Hold on. Let me, if I can find it. It's somewhere here. Honorable Gideon Kimau wrote, kama Kindiki Duale, Alice Wahome, and Saipan wamerudi, then Kipchunga Murkomen lazima arudi. All of them relinquish their elective seats to join cabinet. Either bring them all or leave them all. Kipchumba Murkomen fought for this government. He deserves to be in government. I'm not going to read this. No. Bado basi. Anawaleta tena. Let me read the renewal. Okay, this is happening too. Residents of Nairobi South will storm MCA Esther Waithera's Chege office and set a bonfire outside to protest her poor leadership. Nakwambia. Mambo imechapa. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I was reading to you guys about the new health sijui nini. It's a scam. Let me see. Let me read it here. Where is it? Sasa hata kusoma pia ni shida. Newly, let me read more. And then kwa Twitter ya nani, Cyprian is Nyakudi. Newly appointed Cabinet Secretary for Health, Dr. Deborah Mlongo Barasa, was named on a 2019 list of doctors removed from the medical register for non-compliance with Section 14 of the Medical Practitioners and Dentists Act. The document dated April 23rd, 2019 lists 49 doctors who are deregistered for failing to comply with the necessary medical regulations. Kenyans have expressed their disbelief that her name appears alongside those barred from practicing medicine in Kenya. Yet she is the person President William Ruto now wants to be entrusted with overseeing the entire health sector. According to LinkedIn, Dr. Deborah Mlongo Barasa is an internal medicine physician and infectious disease expert currently serving at the World Health Organization. Her ascent to WHO is nothing short of bewildering, considering the troubling past aspects of her career. Okay? So unaona, I don't know. Serikali ya Ruto I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say about this. She's Ujamaa. I don't think sijui anaona ni, is it a joke ama what's going on? Like, are we can somebody help me? All right, Miguna has said something. Okay, listen to this. I kid you not. Listen to this. I have to read this one too. This one. Ooh, jamani. Hii is comedy. Hii ni comedy sasa. Hii sasa ni comedy. Robert Malley saying the song reminds you of Ruto Lupe fiasco, put you on game. This is unbelievable. Wacha niwasome mengine. Listen to this. On Miguna's page 6 minutes ago, he anatukumbusha 7 minutes ago. Mithika Linturi has been replaced by Muhia Karanja. Dr. Muhia Karanja is Linturi's personal assistant. They cannot produce such Nigerian movies. No, wait a minute. Time out. Basically, Ruto has hired Linthika Linturi's personal assistant to take his position. Well, that same very ministry and Linturi were involved in that fertilizer scandal. I'll read it again. Mithika Linturi has been replaced by Muhia Karanja. Dr. Muhia Karanja, who has replaced Linturi, is Linturi's personal assistant. They cannot produce such Nigerian movies at the Hollywood. Hi, Miguna. 1 hour ago, Miguna wrote, Zakayo at William Ruto studied plants and wild... Atisikia lakini Miguna is too much. Zakayo at William Ruto studied plants and wild animals at the University of Nairobi. Then he chose to behave like and imitate poisonous wild lizards in his life. It's time to get rid of all poisonous reptiles from our public space. I'm sorry. These tweets are funny. That is Zakayo. William Ruto studied plants and wild animals at the University of Nairobi. Then chose to behave like and imitate poisonous wild lizards in his life. It's time to get rid of all poisonous. Yeah. Guys. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades. Subscribe. I'm about to put a link so you can come vent, help me vent. I like that. That picture is classic. Oh. Hi. Me. Zakayo only appoints crook like himself. This is just funny. Is this the face of Kenya? Zakayo at William Ruto will never get it. He believes falsely that that most of the protesters are Kikuyus and therefore need appeasement. He is yesterday's man. Kenyans deserve and must achieve a total overhaul of the system. What's and all. You know what? This is the first batch of our man in Neo. Our watu wanachaguliwa. Hatujaona ile. I can't wait for the people he will appoint from Azimio or from the ODM. I cannot wait. Hey, I think Hassan Joho will be the CS for, I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait. So you have to announce UN. I want to hear it. Anyway, that was Migona. Migona is funny. This guy is funny. Aye. That was a good laugh. I needed that. Cyprian Nyakundi 4 hours ago said, hey, conman. We can figure out who the conman is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, that's what we have been dealing with. Ujama, I think now he's like, it's fun and games to him. It's no longer serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Hawezi kuniambia ati wewe uko serious if you're going to appoint the people that he has appointed. People who are known to be corrupt or have messed up other ministries and they're just being reshuffled. What is he doing? Just like Saf told us on the comment section, you have to be corrupt so that Ruto has a stronghold over you and you become a puppet. Yes. And not only that, she also told us, why did you fire people if you're going to recycle them? Yeah? What was the point of Ninyo? Sinungesema tuna, I'm having a cabinet reshuffle. That would have been made more sense than giving us the same old. Young people were given a chance by former President Uhuru in Uwezo Fund and they squandered it. Uhuru Kenyatta, I won't say it was a chance by Uhuru Kenyatta. I won't say that. Uhuru was just as bad as Ruto. Ruto is taking it to another level, but Uhuru was just bad. I didn't see any young people. I don't. No. Yeah, but this is what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Kenya sijui nini inaendelea. I don't know what's going on. Mimi nimeshindwa hata sijui niseme nini. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Bisnika we've lost it. We've lost it. Kabisa. I don't know. Let me see. I'm looking at the tweets here and I don't know what to respond. Wengine, Esther Passaris is congratulating Duale saying, Sijui God must be proud of Esther Passaris. Anyway, whatever. I'm not going to. Who else? Nominees. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this is ridiculous. That's I can say it's. Let me just listen to it. In the morning, I tried to play Nani, and I told you Ujama. Actually, before I get to that, let's listen to people from Mombasa, how they reacted to the nominations of. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's listen to the people of Mombasa. The first one was the people of Nairobi. Sasa tusikie watu wa Mombasa walisema nini juu ya hiyo. Let's listen up to watu wa Mombasa. What did they say? Watu wa Mombasa mko. Haya ndio hiyo. All right, Mombasa residents. Haya.
And crossover live to Mombasa. NTV's Fatuma Bugu is standing by with some reactions. Fatuma, what can you tell us?
Naam, siku ya leo ni siku ambayo Wakenya wamekuwa wakisubiria kwa hamu na ghamu, na hatimaye rais ameweza kuwateua wale mawaziri. Tupate tu maoni kutoka kwa Wakenya hapa kutoka mji wa Mombasa. Je, mumeridhishwa na uteuzi wa rais ama vipi? Ukianza kwa majina.
Majina naitwa Paulo. Mimi sijaridhika na upande wa Kindiki na hapo kwa Duale. Kwa nini rais ameregesha hao wawili? Hapo ndio tunauliza swali. Manake tukianza na Kindiki hakutufanyia kazi vizuri. Ametuua Wakenya. Amemaliza Wakenya. Oda zake sio vizuri. Ukienda kwa Duale pia kama Kindiki. Duale pia amechukua oda kama yeye Duale. Haoni kama sisi pia ni binadamu. Yeye anasema vile anataka, vile ako kwa chama yao na Ruto. Kwa hivyo sisi hatujaridhika na Ruto kabisa. Hiyo maoni yetu kama sisi wakaji wa Mvita, hatujaridhika kabisa. Tulikuwa tunataka Ruto asafishe hiyo nyumba, akisasafisha hiyo nyumba atuletee watu mpya. Alafu hapo kwa upande wa education, inatakana rais aangalie vizuri. Hapo ni angeletwa mtu kama Matiang'i, ingekuwa sawa. Watu wangeenda sambamba. Manake tukiangalia mambo Matiang'i alituletea mambo ya education, manake kikubwa sasa ni education. Kama sisi tunafundisha watoto, unaona kama education ilikuwa na shida kidogo. Kwa hayo machache ndio maoni yangu.
Asante. Na ukianza kwa majina yako, na wewe maoni yako ni yapi? Umeridhishwa?
Kwa majina inaitwa Jacob. Kwangu ni tofauti kidogo, sababu rais akona akili mzuri kidogo. Sababu rais amefikiria kitu ambayo inaweza kusaidia Wakenya. Sasa rais afikirie vizuri hao ambao waliweka afanye kazi na Wakenya wazuri. Mimi sina maneno, rais najua akona akili. Asante.
Ukianza kwa majina yako, je, unahisi kwa wale walioteuliwa, kwa wale walioondolewa, kuna wengine labda walikuwa wanapaswa kuregeshwa kama kina Kindiki, ama maoni yako?
Mimi kauli yangu, kwa majina naitwa Kelvin. Kauli yangu ni hivi, Kindiki kwanza, kwangu kabisa nimeghadhabishwa na hiyo story ya Kindiki. Kindiki hakuwa anafaa regeshwa hapo. Manake hata ukiangalia vile jenzi walianza kuandamana, amehusika kwa kifo ya wananchi wengi. Cha pili ni kulingana na venye rais anateua makabineti wake, anachagua watu na ile upendeleo. Ukiangalia vile hao makabineti wanafanya kazi kwetu sisi tunaumizwa. Manake anachagua, hakuna jenzi hata mmoja amechagua tu wale ma deep state wenye anajua ndio amewaregesha tena. Kwa sasa hivi on Tuesday next week bado tutamrudia tena, tutamfinya tena mpaka elewe hii story. Jenzi power.
Naam. Ukianza kwa majina yako, tueleze maoni.
Kwa majina anaitwa Chris. Kulingana na cabinet zenye Mr. Ruto amechagua haijaridhisha kabisa. Ukiona Kindiki, Duale, those are the faces that we knew before. So hii kitu tulikuwa tunataka faces mpya. Yaani majenzi sura mpya. Hii kitu hatujaridhishwa nayo kabisa. Asante.
Lakini pale tumeona kwamba kuna gender balance. Wanawake pia wameweza kuteuliwa pale kwa wingi. Labda kama mwanamke, umeridhishwa na uteuzi huu wa rais?
Sasa maoni inapotea. Maana tuangoja aondoe Mudavadi, anatusurprise. Huyu mtu atakuwa serious lini? Hayuko serious. Ni kama asikii venye sisi tunataka. Yeye anafuata venye yeye inamwambia. Tuangoja mtoe Mudavadi, sisi wote tualia. Mudavadi mbona yeye alibaki? Sasa ametuongeza zile sura. Kuna watu wamesomea hizo vitu na hawezi pewa hiyo nafasi.
Naam, mpenzi mtazamaji, hayo ndo maoni kutoka kwa wakazi wa Mombasa, na mtarudisha usukani kwako studio. Kwa mengi zaidi ni katika taarifa zetu za hapo jioni.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, that is what people are saying in different, the general consensus. If you are living outside of Rift Valley, the general consensus is that people are not happy with the appointments or nominations. So I'm probably going to see we are going to see some reaction on Tuesday. Of course, we have Mandamano. But anyway, I wanted to bring people in, but it seems like, you know, tunadidimia hapa. I'll leave it there. I wanted to touch on Kalonzo Musyoka's matamshi yake ya leo. I just wanted to hear, because I played it a little bit, sikuisikia yote leo, but I just wanted to hear what he said. I haven't had the chance of it regarding what I know they're also angling for some position in this government. Not Kalonzo Musyoka, but at least some faction of the Azimio folks, which is ODM to be specific. So I just wanted to hear what Kalonzo had to say about that, because I never really got to listen to the whole the Ninio matamshi ya Kalonzo. Let's just listen to this kidogo.
Sessions to discuss the proposed Kenya Kwanza-led broad-based government of national unity. The Wiper Democratic Movement, Jubilee Party, DAP Kenya, Party of National Unity, PNU, NAC Kenya, and we want to add even ODM had their parliamentary group meeting at Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation. So now, number one, we shall not participate in or support the proposed Kenya Kwanza-led broad-based government of national unity, because this is a betrayal of the Kenyan people, particularly Gen Z and millennials, who are paid the ultimate price to rid this country of the disastrous Kenya Kwanza regime, their harsh taxes, finance bills 2023-2024, corruption, tribalism, unemployment, and the continued high cost of living. We shall not join for the straightforward reason that such actions are betrayal of the ideology, values, and tenets of both our coalition party and our constituent parties. As long as the Kenya Kwanza regime remain in place, absolutely nothing will change. A cabinet reorganization and changing of office holders will only be cosmetic. Unless, and I want to add this, unless that new cabinet will take place after what, and this is something we need to really reflect on, after what our leader, Honorable Raila Odinga, has called a convention, not a dialogue. A convention.
Anyway, enough of this crap. Kalonzo is not saying anything new. It's the same old nonsense. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, I will leave it here. I have to attend to something that just came up. I got a text. So maybe I'll come in later, or tomorrow morning we can meet up and have a discussion more on what's happening. Maybe by tomorrow morning, Ruto will come up with a new batch of CSS that we don't know about, who are more corrupt than the one he has already mentioned. So please subscribe, help push this channel by subscribing and liking the video, and I will see you guys later. Thank you. Peace.